Good day everyone. I would like to share to you on how to treat an athlete foot. But before I go further, I would like you to subscribe on our YouTube channel and please don't forget to click on the notification button. Thank you. Athlete foot, also known as Tinea pedis, is a fungal skin infection that typically starts between the toes. It causes a scaly, itchy rash that may have a painful or burning sensation. In some cases, people may also experience ulcer or blister, which can be very painful. And some of the major symptoms include itching, stinging, and burning sensation between your toes or on the soles of your feet, blisters on your feet that itch, cracking and peeling skin on your feet, most commonly between your toes and on your soles, dry skin on your soles or side of your feet, raw skin on your feet, discolored, thick and crumbling toenails that pull away from the toe bed. Fortunately, athlete foot can be extremely receptive to home remedy treatment. Here are some home remedy treatments that are known to be effective. One is over-the-counter treatment, which is called OTC. There are a number of over-the-counter treatments available for athlete foot, and they can be as powders, spray, ointment, and lotions. Fortunately, many cases of athlete foot quickly respond well to OTC treatment and may never require other options. And you can try applying this treatment directly to the affected area and use them for at least 1 week after symptoms resolve to prevent infection from immediately returning. Secondly is hydrogen peroxide. Do you know that hydrogen peroxide can effectively kill the fungus on the surface level of the foot, as well as any surface bacteria that could cause an infection? Pour hydrogen peroxide directly into the affected area. Note that it may sting while doing so, especially if you have an open wound, and make sure you do this twice daily until the infection subsides. The next is tea tree oil. As the name implies, tea tree oil has antifungal, antibacterial properties, which is part of the reason it's commonly used to treat fungal infection, including both ringworm and candidiasis. In 2002, study found that applying tea tree oil daily could treat both the symptoms of athlete foot and fungus that causes it within a few weeks. To treat athlete foot, mix a carrier oil like warm coconut oil with tea tree oil for a concentration of about 25 to 50% tea tree oil and apply it to the affected area 2 times in a day. And also the next is Nymph Oil. Both Nymph Oil and Nymph leaf extract have incredible antifungal capacity that can also help in fighting an athlete foot. You can apply the Nymph Oil or either the extract directly to the affected area 2 to 3 times a day, massaging it into the skin. This can also be helpful for treating infections that develop under the toenails. And the next is rubbing some percent of alcohol. Much like hydrogen peroxide, many families will have rubbing alcohol on hands to clean cuts. Like hydrogen peroxide, rubbing alcohol can keep off the fungus that is on the surface level of the skin. You can apply it directly to the affected area or soak your foot into a foot bath of 70% rubbing alcohol and 30% of water for 30 minutes. And lastly is the use of antifungal powder. Powder, cornstarch or baby powders work to treat athlete foot by keeping the affected area dry and clean. This makes it difficult for fungus to strive and spread by keeping sweat and moisture under control. To use this treatment, apply the antifungal powder directly to the dry affected area every time before putting on socks. Be careful not to inhale the powder. How is athlete foot diagnosed? A doctor may diagnose an athlete foot by the symptoms, or a doctor may probably order an immediate skin test if they aren't sure it's a fungal infection causing your symptoms. And please don't forget to subscribe and also remember to click on the notification button. Thank you.